Welcome. Oh, yeah, baby. It's a day. A Wednesday. Ooh, and you know what that means. We're gonna finish the song today. I think it sounds like that. I don't know. Can you guys remember? What does it sound like? Do you remember? Ooh, yeah. Mike's working today. Yep. Mouth. Moving. Eyes. Okay. Hey, look, it's my nose. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So, let's get back into it, shall we? Yeah, let's just dive right in. Okay, so yeah, we had the acoustic compressor and a little airy vocal and the limiter uh, on the vocal chain while I was singing, just so I don't sound like trash more than I already do with the vocals. You know, we don't want that. No more garbage, right? Let's clean that up. We are sitting already at 20% CPU usage, and watch this. Let me just turn Nectar on. Whoa, my God, what the heck was that? Did you see that? Oh, 70% spike. Yeah, we're gonna leave that off for now. So when you do hear the vocals, we'll turn this stuff on. I gotta remember to turn it off and turn Nectar back on. If you are interested, these are the Nectar settings. We are running a 50% pitch correction, and we do have a couple EQ dips in the low, mid, and high end. De-esser. Yeah, okay. Enough of that. We've got our low cut, which a lot of things, you know, you want to do a low cut. It's not a low cut, bro. It's a high pass. Okay. Yeah, just like this airy vocal here, you can see we're kind of mimicking that, right? So we've got our low cut slash high pass and a little boost here in the upper range. Whisper, whispers, make me sound so good. And a little compressor, quick attack, long release, 10-to-1 ratio. And we are not using this this delay, or I'm sorry, this reverb. Okay, so yeah, let's close it. There are some problems. We got problems today, dude. There's some problems. I went through here and cleaned up some of these vocals. We did have 2 wrong notes, and in fact, I thought there was another one in here somewhere. 1 second, let's take a listen. Did I literally just find it? Oh, it might have been here. Let's listen to this run. Yep, there it is. Wah. No. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Where are you? Where are you? We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. There it is. Play me a song. Play me a song, little bird. That's a good song, bird. Okay, enough of that. So yeah, we cleaned up a couple spots, and I also, right here, I had ended up dropping this chord around this point, and I elongated it, and you're gonna understand why. You know, it's the nice thing about either using the external instruments, like if I actually had the Korg and the top 10 MIDI devices and could use the external instruments, hint hint, Korg, update your drivers. But do I want to go into the registry and edit that? No. Have I wanted to? No, I just want to make music. So, you know, it's a one and done deal on the Korg. But long story short, if you have the external MIDI, external instrument rather, device on your MIDI track, as we do, there it is, right there. You can listen to the audio, and you can set up your MIDI channel. And basically, you can, while you're recording audio, you can record the MIDI, you can change the MIDI, and then re-record the audio. Pretty cool. Pretty nice if you got sausage fingers like I do and make a lot of klutzy mistakes. And of course, with a MIDI track, well, it's already MIDI notes, so we can always come in and adjust it. Now, one thing I did on purpose was leave the Korg on the entire time, and we're going to write in some automation here in Ableton. I left it on the entire time knowing I was going to do this automation. Basically, a free LFO, right? Yeah. Cheating a little bit. You know, we're dollars. Sometimes, you know, I've made like head movies. That was almost entirely in the box. Check that album out if you like in the box stuff. Which really you wouldn't even, well, you could tell because it's certainly more polished. Oh, than my live stuff here. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, let's get back into it. Here's the MXD. Cool. Now, one thing I know that was an issue. I know we had some noise at the end. Can you hear it? Can you see it? I can see it in just a little bit there. Yeah. So let's just go in here, and actually, you know, we can probably just cut a couple of these bars off to start. Yeah, I think it ends there, but we'll give it another bar just to be certain. We'll come in here, go to our mixer, go to track volume. Yep, and probably about here. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll just, yeah, bye-bye. Let's hear how it sounds now. A little bit quick there, a little quick. Yeah, that's better. Okay, nice. So we fixed the noise at the end. That's good. I did have an idea here as well. So in the mixer and track panning, we're going to set up some panning here. And, you know, when you pan, you Peter. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Peter Pan. Okay, yeah, so we're just going to do a little bit of tracking, or not tracking, panning here. Let's take a listen. Listen to just the panning. Yeah, that's much more interesting. Yeah, so there was some issues here as well. Oops, I don't think I need to do these. Let's not get too far ahead of myself here, buddy. Okay. So another issue was potentially I knew I needed to EQ this, especially when the cars in the 80s soft synth comes in and they're overlapping. I in fact think instead of even EQing, I'm just going to eliminate it altogether because it's sounding a bit busy to me. And this is a longer track as well. It's going to start sounding a bit repetitive if we don't give it some room to breathe. Yeah, you know, because that's important. You need space, right? Just like in life. Space is a good thing. Oops, what's going on there? I didn't even know I could pull the bar down. I thought you could just pull points down. Wow. Crazy stuff. Okay, yeah, so this is good here. Let's hear how it sounds just in contact. Okay, nice. So, and we've got this like little lead in here that'll help with this transition. So now we're going to go to the track volume. Yeah. And I am pretty certain, at least most of this part, is just going to be, yeah, ya bye. Okay, let's hear how that sounds. Oh, off a little bit. And we can see here that it doesn't like start perfectly. But we didn't build this in Ableton, did we? No, we didn't. And I'm sure there's a way I could sync all of this up, you know, perfectly and whatnot. We're just going to do it by ear, though. So let's hear it. Aha. We found the problem. Goodbye. Now, that's pretty... Maybe we want to fade. Yeah, let's try to fade, because I don't think we're going to get the right sound. Let's fade much earlier. Hey, maybe? Oh, then... So, let's see. Yeah, that is pretty abrupt, isn't it? We don't want that. And then if we come in here, let's put this here so we don't have some problems. And yeah, let's try just to ramp up some reverb and delay here to assist us in this transition. Yes. Oops. Maybe. Yeah, the tail needs to keep going. Keep going, tail. And probably the same with the verb tail here. Just let it ring. Yeah, maybe. Let's go back a little bit. Oh, it is close. Let's check it. I think it needs to be right here. Let's check it. No, right here. Solo. Yeah, it's actually about here. Okay. Yeah, let's pan these left and right as well. Not so fast there, buddy. Yeah, a little bit of work today in cleaning this stuff up, but that's okay. We knew that coming in, didn't we? Good morning, Moser. Let that girl breathe. That's right. Okay, so somewhere in here, we're going to do the same thing with this transition. We may need to add another note in here as we fade this out. We may add another note in the soft synth to aid in that transition, as we can see right here. What note is this? What note are you? Wait a minute. Where am I? Where am I? Yeah, this is the beginning. Oops. No. I take thy note, and I will save you for later. Okay, nice. Yeah, let's get back into the volume automation here, which we were about here. Let's do this. Yep, right here. So, I think. Actually, we need one in over here somewhere. Okay, great. Now we can just drag this down and put it somewhere over there. Great. Okay, solo. It's pretty close. Oh no, that's picking up a little tail there. Yeah, that was right. And then we'll go into our reverb, and we'll say to there, and do a little rampy ramp, like so. Oops. Yeah. And yeah, go into the delay. We'll do something similar here. Womp, womp, womp. Start it up. Yeah, that's about right. One more, maybe. Yeah, nice. And then we'll do the same here with the verb. Yep, okay, in context. And let's back it up a little bit. Yeah, so it is a little bit too much space there, man. Yeah, so let's see where we are at. In the grand scheme of things. Yep, I think here, right? Oh, what are you doing with your life, buddy? What note is this? Yeah, that's what I thought. So I don't think we need too much more here. Let's get back in there. Get back. Close, but no cigar, buddy. That one. Got to you. make this shorter and add one more. There we go. I like that. This sounds so much better without the chord. Just for comparison's sake, this is what it sounds like when it's too busy. Actually, I'll just do that here for a moment. We'll do a little A/B test without. Good space, right? With. I mean, it's cool. But we can build up to that. Ooh, yeah, that's so much better. I think, at least. Just spaz out. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. You better believe. So this is where I decided to pull this chord out. Let's get this timing right. Reintroducing the chord. Got some more. Oh, close, so close. This is gonna sound so good. This is the moment. This is like the it moment in the song. At least I think it is. Alright, so yeah, let's time this out again with the chord. I swear it's gonna pick up. We got a lot of work to do, but only a couple other things. We are gonna modulate the resonance and maybe a little bit of the filter in the Cars in the 80s soft synth, just to give it a little bit of movement. And again, it's like having an LFO. You didn't have an extra hand, baby. And then also, man, these hi-hats were coming in super hot. I don't know how I'm not hearing that in these headphones. And really, I should get some that are maybe not semi-open ear. I need a couple different ones for reference, because with these open ear headphones, that transience, like maybe it's allowed to escape, but I don't know what the deal is, or maybe I just didn't gain stage it correctly. Either way, the cycles is multi-track, so we got a stereo out of these 6 tracks. So I'm gonna try to EQ it, and hopefully, because the transience is at the high end of the spectrum, and we'll put a spectral analyzer on this. Just to confirm, but I'm pretty sure it should be around 10K, maybe a little higher. Hopefully we can roll that off and filter it down and not lose too much from the other tracks. But anyways, let's get back into it. Let's see where this has got to stop on the chord. Where it's got to start, rather. I think it's got to be about here. So yes. Let's try here. No. One more. Okay, let's hear it in context. It is kind of jarring how it starts, but I don't know if that. I think that's okay. Let's hear it though with these chords. We got to back it up to where these chords start. Lots of space, right? And then just saturate it. Just got some more. Got to grow. too much away. We'll get into it, but oh, that's so exciting. That's fun. Okay, well, we still got other things. It'll sound even better than that because we still got to do our panning, right? How many? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Might go over a little bit today, but that's okay. That's okay, buddy. Okay, let's hear. Well, let's go back to the automation I had on the volume. Okay, let's click in there so I know where to start. Go back to panning. Okay, let's get right every. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, everyone here. Do 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 ba da 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 do digga digga do 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 do. What is that? Is that Shostakovich? Yeah. What is going on today? Why am I singing Shostakovich? Alright, back to automation. Back to focus, grasshopper. Alright, and we're gonna do, you know, little panning. Nice. Oops. Let's, yeah. Do that. And that. Okay. Let's hear how that sounds, just briefly. This is without the chord. Listening to the too much panning, buddy. Okay, we are back to the synth here. Well, maybe let's hear it. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. We gotta put the work in. It's okay. How long is this gotta be? Pretty long. Okay. The gap is long. Okay. Okay. Yep. We're definitely gonna have to add a little fill action in the Cars in the 80s again. No problem. But where does I have it on that? Okay, that's fine. And so this is the mark. Okay. There we go. Had to zoom in enough to get the right bars lining up. All right, so that's where we need to be. So we're gonna go in, and this is going to be the peak point of our reverb. Zoom out, move over. Okay, and we'll let it go to about here. Cool. And that's where it ends. So actually this has got to be ramping up a little bit earlier than that. Cool, and we'll just mark that spot for our delay. It's a little drier today. It'll get more lively. You know, the automation stuff. It's not my favorite, okay, but I knew I was gonna have to do this. I should have probably done it beforehand, but you know, that's the way she goes some days. Oh, yeah, I think it's fun. Yeah. Bop, bop, bop. Let's hear it in context. Oh, bad in context. Very bad. Let's hear it in context We gotta go all the way back here to hear these, but we need it. Got some more. Got to grow. We got those got to Oh, that actually was not bad in context. Had a little tail there. That's nice. Okay. All right. All right. Maybe. Hold on. Okay. Got some more. Got to grow. We got those got to Just EQing, little filter here on the EQ8. There is a section of the song that is very heavy, if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. Trying to roll some of those high-end transients out of there so it doesn't sound like you're getting electrocuted. Because that's what it reminds me of. This is what life is all about. You do, don't do anyone else. Yeah, buddy, thank you. Symptoms of Reality, thanks for joining. Great live stream last night and jam, by the way. If you guys are not aware, you guys need to check out Symptoms of Reality. Those guys over there are jamming every single day. Live streams every single day. Dang, I can't even do that. I don't know how you guys do that. That's amazing. Oh, okay, back to work, because we got lots of work to do. Electrocution. Okay, a little bit less. Now, what are we losing here? We're losing some transients in the snare, the top of the snare. There's no snare here, though. Let's go to a spot where we can hear that. how it's just piercing my ears. Much better with the filter. So yeah, I'm willing to lose a little bit of that punchiness of the snare. Maybe we can boost a little bit of the transients when we master. But you know, it's if you're cutting it here, you're gonna lose it obviously in the master too. So okay, enough of that. Boy, the poor CPU. It's trying. It's working. Let's hear it in context. Sits way better, and that's the most important thing. So okay, moving on. All right, and yeah, listen to this transition one more time. Got some more. Yeah, we don't need to add any soft synth in there. That's great. The O. That was all that was really needed. And of course, we're missing the tail of the soft synth, so that the soft synth is the tail is just slowly leaving. Then we get the little O in there. I think that's fine. Okay. And so yeah, that's off for a bit, and we do a little soloing, and let's see when we want to bring that back in. You're going way too slow, baby, got to move it. Oh, that's reverb. I was like, wait a minute. How could my volume be so high and then so low? I don't know, buddy. Use your head. Use your head. We're working it. Well, I'm getting going here. I'm not even gonna look at the time because I know it's bad. Okay, it doesn't matter. We got extra time today. It's cool. It's cool. All right, track volume. That makes more sense. Okay. Okay, I want to say it's about there. You're going way too. Do I want to leave that breath in there? I heard it. Did you hear it? Okay, yeah, focus, buddy. Focus. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Okay. Anyways. Yeah. Okay, keep going. You're going way too slow. It's clipping a little bit there. Oops. Oh, I see why. Sounds pretty rough. Every time I start that transition, maybe I should be ramping it up. Let's hear it in context. You're going way too slow. Yeah, that's kind of rough. You're going way too slow. Baby, got to get maybe a little bit tighter. Going way. Oh, that sounded better. You're going way. Bleedoo. You're going. It's like a bleedoo. You're going way too slow. Baby, got to move it. I put the needle on. Baby, better move it. A generation lost Not to the music. Sure. Okay, back to panning. Peter? Yes, me boy? You must pan. Okay. Yes. Do. Much panning. Little time. Oh, mistake. Go. Is there a faster way to do this? Maybe. Do I know it? I don't. Darn it. Mountains. Make the mountains, me boy. Okay. This is how you know when you've peaked. Okay. You're going way too slow. Baby, got to move it. I love that. This is now kind of like dancing across the stereo field, right? And when we want it. Okay. You're going way too slow. Baby, got to move it. Look at this. I put the needle on. Baby, better move it. Yeah, I don't want that. A generation long. Goodbye. Not to the music. Paying back the cost. Yeah, raise just the, let us use it. The volume here in that portion. Gotta move. Yeah, we want to drop it out there. More automation than necessary. That's the way. It's the only way. Yep, I see you. Transients. Okay, I think it's about here. Yeah, so here we're dropping out both of the the Minilog XD as well as the MIDI soft synth. Just leaving the vocals, which is different than the other two times, which is good. Different is good. This might sound very nice. Let's see it. Let's see. Focus. Yes, here we are. So I'm imagining this is about here-ish. Use it. Gotta move. Oh, that did sound pretty good. Pretty close. If it was one more over. No. Okay, bringing in the reverb. Good reverb. Well behaved today. You did a good job. Okay. Oops. Don't want to do that. In context. Gotta move. A little bit rough. Gotta move. Gotta move. Let me back it up just a little bit. It might work, but a generation lost, not to the music. Paying back the cost, just to let us use it. Gotta move. Boy, it would be great if it was just a little bit longer here. And I think that might solve the problem. I hope it does. Just do that. And go to the reverb. Let's do this. Okay, and let's take another listen. Paying back the cost, just to let us use it. Gotta move. let's start it a little earlier so it has more to build up.
Paying back the cost, just to let us use it. Gotta move.
And then maybe we've got to do like a little gradient there.
Paying back the cost, just to let us use it. Gotta move.
Yeah, actually, I think that might work.
Paying back the cost, just to let us use it. Gotta move.
Yes, there it is. That's what we needed.
Gotta grow. We can't lose. Gotta use.
Hear how distracting that hi-hat is without the filter?
Gotta move. Gotta grow. We can't lose. We gotta use.
Okay, let's get this transition sounding unfunculated. Almost. Okay, I believe it's gonna be right about there. Unfunculate. Bleed. Just one more over. Oh, oops, I think we had it right. Bleedoo. I think I want to give it a rest here. Wait a minute. No, we did give it a rest here for a minute. Yes. I still think I want to give it a rest for a bit. Back in about there. For dramatic effect, of course. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay, close. Oops, no. Solo. Late. Isn't this fun? We need the bleedoo, not the eedoo. No. Is it me? Oh, we're getting more bleedoo there. Bleedoo. Yes, very nice. Back it up a little bit. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's back this up to here. Now we're playing with some filter resonance automation. And let's hear. Okay. Just some gradual stuff going on. Randomly. Just adding a little bit of movement here. And there. Okay.
Got some more. Got to grow. Think I
That's so cool. This is why we're doing it, baby.
got to
Bring it back up here at the end. Yes. More. And then drop it back. Okay, yes. Nice.
Got it now.
Raise it back up. And back down, buddy. Hear all the room we have to do this now, though? It was worth it. Oh, yeah. Drop it way down. Alright, let's go back here. We really want to brighten that spot up. A little too bright. A little too bright. So, you can see here, this is the success chart for life. Crack the code, fellas. This is what it looks like. You might have thought it was just a straight, steady path. Nope. Hopefully, it's not looking like this figure, because, man, that's kind of a train wreck. But, you know, steady progression, some ups and downs, some dips. We can live with that, right? I think so. I think we can. Oh my god, we're at 57 minutes. We haven't even done the master. This thing's got to be ripping out of here. I think we're pretty close to exporting this, though. In fact, I think we are. I think that's all of the things that bothered me. Let's go back and listen to the beginning. Yeah, it's unfortunate we lose some of that stuff. And, like, yeah, I could automate, you know, the EQ8, you know, and not, you know, change the EQ on this, but I would like to have some continuity as well. You know, I don't want the timbre to be different at other spots in the song. So, good. Enough for today. Off with the airy vocal, off with the acoustic compressor. We are turning on the CPU destroyer. Oh my god, it's going down. Okay, yes, everything makes sense, I think. Yeah, sure. Save. Oh, we should have saved like an eon ago, by the way. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, man, I'm gonna, you know, have to go so fast on that bike. Like, I'm gonna make time go even faster today. I'm gonna pedal that so fast. Okay, so we've saved it. Let's export. Oops. Yeah, let's turn off. Where is it? Which one's on? Hey, I don't think I have any Wait a minute. External instrument use? What are you talking about? Oh, wait a minute. At some point, I put in automation. What? What have I done? I see that. But it's off. How did I mess this up? Are these points? Oh, there we go. They were points. How did I do that? Fool of a tooth. Yeah, resave it so I don't have to do that again. Turn off my automation. There we go. We're in business, baby. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be the fastest master in the history of mastering. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. I know this one has been a little bit dry. I should have done this work, you know, earlier. But didn't really have time. We were doing the tacos and techno thing last night. If you didn't check that out, give it a listen, ski. Where is it? Here it is. Tacos and Techno, Session 3. That was a lot of fun. I was pretty tired, but I think that you know, it came out okay. And, you know, when you're improvising, making up live stuff on the fly, that's pretty good. So yeah, check that out. This is going to be the last video of the album. So we've got 10 tracks up here, all cycles in the Korg. We're going to keep the albums themed like that probably for a while, at least while I'm doing the Dawless stuff. Not really sure what I'm going to do on the next album. Possibly only the octatrack and samples, because that's, you know, a lot different than what I was doing here with the FM synthesis and the subtractive synth of the mini log. But yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll be something different. I also got a folk album that I'm kind of working on a little bit here and there, so I might start introducing some of that stuff. 17%. It's going slow. Look at our CPU usage. 80%. Oh my god. That's not good. Hang in there, CPU. It's having to work a little extra today, you know. That's the way it goes. Autosave feature? I don't. And I should. I need the autosave feature on. Okay, I'm going to take a little bathroom break here. And I'll be right back. I don't think I've lost anybody because I don't know how many people are here. It says 0 concurrent. Hopefully, we got a couple out there. You never know. Understandable though, because this one was dry. It gets into the fun part next though. So if you're with me, hang in there, because it's gonna be a good time. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yep. All right, I'm back. 51%. It's going slow. It's going slow. I'm guessing it's my CPU. That's okay. The next stage is faster. We just gotta make it out of this stage. But boy, The only thing I'm not happy with is losing the transients on that snare. I hope we still have that crack to it, especially in the beginning and in these open spots that we've opened up. The panning sounded good. We didn't end up having to EQ the mini log, which is nice. Looks like I also didn't gain stage the mini log correctly. I keep thinking I'm doing it right, but still getting some noise in there. And as we raise, if we were to raise the volume on that, we would definitely get that noise floor would come up with it. 60%, 40% left. Come on, baby. Ooh. But yeah, hopefully didn't lose the crack, the transients there on the snare. Boy, I'm really whatever the next album is, whatever I'm doing, I really want it to be multi-tracked, because that's one thing I really missed. You know, because I try to gain stage correctly within the cycles. You can see this time I didn't, so I had to end up EQing and rolling off a lot of the high end from the hi-hat. And in that, we lost a lot of good information that we wanted, some good textures and some good information, man. We had to do it, right? Because, it's for the song. So I'm all about Dallas. I'm all about jamming. Obviously, in a live performance setting, you can't do that. And that's really my goal, is play live music maybe one day. That'd be cool, I think. But in the studio, we make some mistakes. Are people gonna notice? Well, you guys are gonna notice because you're here with me. But are they gonna know? Well, they'll see when I take my hand off of that chord. Maybe we just drown it in visual effects, and they'll never know. But ultimately, it's about the music, and that's my point here. Is that if I can make a couple decisions that aren't really adding a ton that I didn't do during the live performance and benefit the track, I'm going to do that for the sake of making decent music, because I got to listen to it, and I listen to it all the time. I mean, in fact, most of what I listen to is myself, which might be a bad thing. I certainly listen to a lot of other music, and I suppose it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. But when you make music, as much as I do, or as much as Symptoms of Reality guys do, you live, you eat, you breathe music, and there's no better feeling than making your own music and creating something that didn't exist in the world. You're literally conjuring and harnessing all of this energy and transferring it into something that has some level of tangibility, right? Like, you can't hold on to it, but it's something that's even deeper. It strikes your soul. It's an expression and a communication that otherwise couldn't be said in any other way. How powerful is that? And then you get to share that. But before you share it, and of course I'm sharing it now with you because we're doing it together. Of course I still make music on my own. But boy, for a moment before it's shared and when it's just yours and it's not out in the world yet, and you've just got this most beautiful thing that you've created, how do you not listen to that over and over again? I don't know, because it just gets me excited. And it's life. It's everything. It's an expression beyond words, and it's a beautiful thing. It is a sad thing. It is everything. Come on, 6%. We are almost there. Do, 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 do. Yeah, baby. Starting to feel it. It was getting dry there in the automation. I was just trying to endure, right? Sometimes we got to do stuff we don't want to do. And it's not like I didn't want to do it, but it's just, it's dry work. But working out can be dry work, Cooking can be dry work. Food prep, dry work. Shopping, dry work. There's a lot of dry work out there. You just have to have the right mindset. You know I'm doing this dry work because there's a reward for me, and there's always a reward. You put work in, you're gonna get some benefit back. If you don't see it, then just take a couple steps back, take a deep breath, and reevaluate because it's there. Ooh, okay, yeah, enough of that. Here we go, baby. Ooh, come on, come on. Open recent set, move it on. This is my old master. Of course, I always master a quick little copy. Ooh, no. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that to you. That's not why we're here, but that's kind of cool, isn't it? It's kind of cool, isn't it? That's being live and doing this with overloading CPU. Yes, and yeah, not running two PCs. I need to get 4 concurrent viewers. Oh my gosh, it's your heart and soul and an extension of you. Yes, Moser, I truly agree with that. Big welcome to Soul Visual, Soul Visual. I think big fan heart. Thank you so much for tuning in, brother, sister, whoever you are. Pirate. Arr. Oh no. Okay, let's make sure this came in right. I just want to listen to the snare crack. Let's see if we still got it. I hope we do. Damn, this intro though. A little bit. We are missing it. We gotta live with it though, right? The yin with the yang, baby. Oh my god, this intro. Okay, yep, enough of that. We got work to do. Okay, we don't have anything on this channel. Ignore that it says vocals. I should have a template already for mastering, but you know, I don't. Yeah, we never have time. Time. Let's go to our loud portion. Yeah, we're ozoning it today because we are flying through here. Also, before I start this, let's turn it down just a little bit, just in case. Okay. Oh my god, the volume increase. Jesus, the CPU damage is done, baby. Sorry about your ears, ladies, gentlemen. I tried to turn it down. I should have turned it down way more than that. Little tape on it. Let's look at, probably... Yeah, and this is why we made the space there. We can already see in the vector scope. If we look at the polar sample, man, we can look at the stereo imaging and the different parts that we've created. Basically, the A-B parts, and with or without the Korg mini log. This is without. Look at that. Streamline and then spread out with our soft synth. And then if we go into our other part, which is about here, we can see this really spread out across the stereo field. And that's what we're looking for, baby. We're looking for contrast here. Okay. And Got our classic. Yes, yes, yes. This stuff is up this a little bit, a little transient emphasis. Yeah, there we go. Getting a little bit more crack out of that snare, baby. Okay, yep, quick master. Quick, easy, painless. Yeah, so I'm sure there must be in what settings and preferences to auto save. I'll get into that later, but thank you very much, Symptoms of Reality, for the tip there. All right, we're gonna export this and get into DaVinci, baby. Yes, replace it. Hopefully this is much faster. Usually it is 77% CPU usage though. Alright, I'm going to grab a little bit more water. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much love, much appreciated. Hour 17 minutes. It's okay. It's okay, baby. I got a couple ideas I want to try out in DaVinci. It's going to be a pretty quick one though today. We'll still get a full preview in though. And I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back. 60%, baby. Come on. Welcome, Trust. Tip top of the morning to you, Trust. Yeah, I can't do the late nights anymore. I used to think I could kick it, stay up 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Can't do it. I need my 8 hours. It's gotta happen, no matter what. Getting that 8 hours, baby. You gotta take care of yourself. Gotta get that rest. 29%. The way to go. Oh, boy. Well, let's find our video, shall we? Okay. Let's be as ready as we can be. We'll load up our... Well, actually, I won't load any software to help our dying CPU out. Okay, this is where we are at. I'm gonna say it's that one. This is 9 seconds. Goodbye. I know it's not that one. Minute 54. Don't think so. 14 minutes. Could be. Minute 28. No. Minute 57. Goodbye. 8:20. It's too short. It's too long. I think this one's just right. Pretty sure. It's going to be interesting this time. We've got some options. You know, we've got these lines with the synesthesia graphics. And there's like 4 kind of matrix points here where everything kind of converges once there's a lot of transients and stuff going on. So yeah, synesthesia, if you're not aware, it's a software that is basically seeing sound. You know, so it's video effects that respond to your the audio that's going on. Right now I've got it set to the loopback feature of my Scarlett 18i20. So basically whatever's going through there is going to respond in a visual manner. And then you can control all of these parameters. You can even MIDI map a lot of the parameters, which I don't do just because I'm already, you know, live performing. I got to focus on singing or doing pattern changes or whatever it is. But it's an option. And if you're like into visual stuff, it'd be really, really cool to MIDI map some of these features and actually work with what the musician's doing and kind of translate that audio to a visual graphic representation. Pretty cool. Cool stuff. Oh, even cooler. It is almost done. Oh boy, it was a long time just to get to this point. And I think that just means it's going to be really good. That's what I'm banking on. It's going to be a good one. Oh, we are out of here, baby. Yes. Save. Solve it. Ooh. What? Ozone? I think it's Ozone 10. I believe. Getting old, boys. Moser. Yeah. Yep. It's, that's, alright, we're gonna minimize this guy. Actually, I don't know if I can. I think I can minimize it without any repercussions. Of course I can. What am I thinking, dude? DaVinci. Let's go. Yes. Look at me, I am eating my noodles. Noodles, noodles. Look at me, looking at me, looking at me. Okay, enough of that. New project. It is. Move it. Move it. I've got noodles to eat. Okay, edit. Boom. Bringing it in, baby. I think this is the one we want. Holy, full screen. Ooh, there's noise at the beginning. Oh, this is a video. Let's go to the end. I I can tell it is just based on that note bend. I've listened to this track so many times. Ooh, yeah, this is where it all happens, baby. This is where it all happens. Things are going to make sense. They're going to come together. Words with associated meanings, combinations of things that, oh my God, I don't know. I don't even know what to say right now. Okay, so we disabled the left-right audio of our video here. Ooh. Do a little scrub ski. That's cool. I didn't even realize that was on this video. The did a little hand heart thing here. That was after I read that Trust Your Friend had passed away. That's cool. So that's in the video. That hand heart's for you, bud. Baked in to eternity. Okay, let's keep going here. And yeah, we need to search in our album. We need to search Move It. We want the wave. We gotta ride the wave, man. We can always double check. We can click it. It was last modified today, 10:35. We know that's it. Can confirm. I always put an M at the end so I know it's my master. Okay, I don't know why. Why the random songs today, man? Come on. What? You need more music? You're not getting enough? What's the deal with you today, buddy? Okay. Let's go to a spot. Let me just mute this for a second while I scrub to somewhere like when I start. Oh, was that it? I think it was. Let's look over here at the left-hand side. Where do I hit that play button? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just kidding. All right. All right. And there. Ooh, that's even better. It's even better. Why does it do that? What? Don't move. Do I need to zoom in? I need to zoom in, I think. That was worse. I'll live with it. No, I won't. Who am I kidding? I'm not going to live with it. All right, yeah, you know what we're doing. Cyan every time. Only cyan markers. There's no other way. You just can't use the other colors. They're not actually there. If you choose any of these colors, your mouse will actually go up to cyan and click cyan anyways. It's the weirdest thing. All right. So yeah, that's when it starts. And so let's try to sync our audio up. Let's hold Alt and mouse wheel in. Is that it? Is that it? Right here. Oh, I don't hear anything because I muted it. You silly. You silly, silly boy. That looks pretty good to me. Let's see how it syncs. I was messing with the contouring out there, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just record the automation? So I did. You just hit hold copy and hit the or hold record and hit play, and then you can record automation on the fly. Yeah, the hand hearts, buddy. I don't know what that means. Like things are in their place. I think that's why I do that. This makes sense. Boots, cats, boots in. Alright, make sure the vocals line up. Then we'll take out the beginning. on the money, baby. You think anyone's gonna notice that the Korg is just turning on and off by itself for the entire track? You think anyone's gonna know? I don't know. I know some people are gonna know. Okay, yeah, yeah. And so it is such, as such it is so. Right, yeah. So let's just do a little fade and just leave the audio by itself. Nice. So like it fades up and you just see my hand leaving. Pop. Nice. I don't know why the sound effect. Pop. Pop. Sure. All right. Zoom out. Let's look at the ending. Okay, sure. Uh, weird hand things. Let's pull this back. Let's look at the end again. I don't think we need to go that long. Oh, and you do hear quite a bit of that noise. But maybe I can clean that up later. Nice thing is that if I clean up that audio, I can always bring it back in here. As long as I don't change where the file actually is, the file extension, it'll automatically be loaded in here. I may have to change the placement though if I change the length. But if I don't change the length, and if I just change some parameters of that master, it'll be automatically updated. Of course, I have to still export it out of DaVinci. So yeah, let's get this ending part done. And done. I think that's a good spot to end it. We don't need the weird hand things. Maybe we can even... Wait a minute. What if we just fade this out too? Will that... A little bit. A lot. Maybe. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's fine for the ending. Cool. Let's mute that. And pull this back. Alright, so yeah, let's do some visual stuff here. Let's go. Okay, this is a good spot. Got a lot of stuff happening here. And let's see, what can we do? What can we do to make this even more interesting? Maybe some blur, possibly. Now, of course, we are running the free version, so we don't have all of this stuff, but that's okay. Done stuff with pretty much all of the usable stuff that I have here, but we try to do some different animations, and let's see, what could we do? So we already have the lines. We don't need scan lines. don't want to lose the, yeah, we're not going to do like the watercolor or abstraction, because I really like, it almost looks like old distorted, damaged, like VHS film type of thing that we've got going on. We can add some film damage to it, some film grain. We don't get that. Okay, so maybe some distortion type of stuff. I haven't really played with this stuff that much, but that might be interesting. Let's put dent on this for a second. Let's see, what do we have here? Interesting. That kind of works with those 4 points here, these conversion points. That's kind of cool. Now what could we do? We can move this around. I see. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And the strength. Ooh, what? No way. Jackpot, baby. We're in business. Why does this look like it's like an orbit or like the Death Star inside of there, man? It's like, oh my god, jeez, blowing my mind right now. We could automate, and we could do so many things with this. Okay. Oh, no way. That's cool. And then we can move the point around as well. Okay. You know, and I think that's basically all we're going to need. This is cool because this is a lot of distortion, a lot of perspective. But we still have nice clean lines. We can still, you know, see the synesthesia graphics. We're even bending those. Oh my, yeah, this is great. Okay, so where are we at here? I haven't even checked in. Oh, okay. I figured you did that for me. Yes. Boots and pants. Yep. Fade down. Don't lose your tailings. Yes. Yes. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. You guys are always with the great tips. Appreciate that. Yep. Yep. You guys are on it. Not letting me slip. No way. All right, and oh, we didn't even go through the other types. I like that we found one type, and I was just like, that's it. And I think it was yeah. No, it is. You know, sometimes you get lucky. We do want to reset that though. Let me just remove that, and we'll put it back. Yeah. That's the easiest way I know to reset. I'm sure there's another way to reset. Oh, probably these little reset wheels. But how to reset everything? Maybe this top one? Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. So the very beginning. In the beginning. Alright. So, what do we want to change here? Probably strength. Oops. Undo. Let's click the little dot, the little diamond, and let's go to the point of the hand heart. There it is. Now at the hand heart, we're going to change the strength. Maybe, what is more effective? I think that one. Yeah, because like you'll see it and then I'll fade back, right? Okay, yeah. And then we'll go over to here and we'll change the position over to the left side. And the strength will be even greater. Oops. You know what I didn't do? Undo, undo. Let's go back here. We have to set the automation start point. Do we want to mess with size? No, I don't. I want to keep the size the same. add a little bit of continuity. And then what is this? How it the edge reflects, how it affect or edge behavior. We'll leave it on reflect, which is what it was on. We have the blending as well with the original image. Okay, sweet. So yeah, I think we're ready now. So now we can go to the point, which is about here. Yep. And we will take this and move it to the left. Nice. Now we'll go to about here. And we will move it up and to the center. Nice. And then the strength will go, oh yeah, like that. This is going to be interesting. It'll take a little bit of work. Oh, shush. Yeah, by the way, shush. To yourself. To moi. Alright, and then here, we are going to go back over here. We're going to drop this down. We're going to take the strength and bring it back to something like this where we can kind of see. Yeah, there we go. Do we want to leave my head like connected? Sure. Like to the point where it's almost ripping apart. That's nice. That's pleasant. Alright. Yeah, and then we're going to just kind of skip around here. We're going to put this back over here, and then we're going to drop it even more. I think you can see what's going on here. I think you can see. And then we'll do the same. We'll like invert it. That's cool. Like how we got that perfect ring right there. Nice. Happy little accidents, baby. Alright. And then over here, we're going to go back like this. Just to the corner. Yeah, because we're not just going to keep doing the same thing. No. No, we're not going to do that. Oh, that's cool. Where do we want to stop it, though? Where is it? I think here. Yeah, that's nice. Where we've got the four. These circles up here look nice. Cool. And then we'll move it to about here. And now we're going to do some crazy stuff. I'm going to bring that all the way up here. And then we're going to go back into that. Maybe we have to move this a little bit to see more detail. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, and then we'll go to here. And I think we're just going to undo that. We just want to change the Y. Yes. Cool. And then we'll come back to about... Ooh, what was that? That's sweet. You see that little, almost looks like a little supernova or something that's like blown up there. I think we'll leave it, boom, right there. That's a sweet spot to leave it at. Alright, and we'll move here. Now at this point, we will send it to the other side of the screen. And again, changing the strength. Let's invert that. Oh, that is awesome. And then we'll come here. And I think we will just drop, oops, nope. We will drop it to here. Oh, that's cool. I like my face. We'll leave my head like just barely, barely attached. Oh, my eye. I didn't need that one. I got 4 of them here. There we go. That's cool. Yes. Okay. Nice. Yeah, and then we'll skip over to like here, and we'll just send this guy over here and put this back like something like that. Sure. And then we'll come to here and drop, oops, nope, drop it, raise it up. I've been dropping it down. Raise it up this time, sure. Go up to here, back like this. And then we'll go to here. Oh, that is so cool with those rings. And put it back to the middle. Should be 0.5 to drop it exactly to the middle. And then we will invert that. And then come to the ending-ish. Alt mouse wheel to zoom in. And then we will drop it to 0.5. Go back from whence you came. Okay, yeah, settle down, buddy. And yeah, we'll just send it to infinity there. Oh, dang. I mean, is that going to be cool? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, we went a little bit long today. Acid face is always funny. It is. Alright. Oh, a lot of engagement. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in today. Hour and 48 minutes. Thank you for sticking with me. I think we made it. I think we're just about there. Of course, I've still got to get the levels dialed in exactly right. I use the loudness penalty meter, and we can find that in our bookmarks. Nerd of nerds, yes, that is me. And you can get this as a plugin. I don't have it yet. I'll get there. We'll get it one day. We'll get it. Where am I at? Here I am. Here I am. Yeah, that's a nursery rhyme. Okay. Random tunes today. Yeah, a lot of engagement. Thanks for checking this out. Thank you so much. Yeah, Seeing Sound is super dope. Super awesome. And but it's still nice to shut your eyes and just zone out and listen to music too. Because then, like, your brain is the ultimate visual, right? So yeah, we still got to drop it in and balance our loudness. But I don't want to do that now, because to do that, I've got to change my sample rate from 96 to 48 or 44.1K for it to be accepted by this analyzer. And when that happens, I lose, for whatever reason, I lose the settings on my mic here. If we go to properties, this here will just be set to default. I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps doing that. And then so I lose my mic. So I'm not going to do that, but I'll spare you, okay? But what we will do is a preview. Oh, this is it. This is the first time that anyone is encountering or listening to the full mastered version with the visuals that we've done. This is it. There's going to be mistakes, maybe. I don't know. I mean, are mistakes good? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. Here we go. Try to make this as big as possible. eyes roll back in my head a little bit there. I knew like how good that was. I love how much space there is here now.
You're going way too slow, baby, got to move out. I put the needle on, baby, you better move out. A generation lost, now to the music, paying back the cost. Just to let us use that, use that, use that. Gotta move out. Gotta grow out. We can't lose out. Gotta use. Gotta move out. Gotta grow out. We can't lose out. We gotta use out.
Look at how small my head is. Oh, it's so cool. baby. That solo at the end. Woo! Oh, yes, the eye roll. Oh my goodness. Boy, 2 hours, baby. We put the time in. Roland's VT4 really helps with the pitch correction. Yes. Yeah, I've been trying the Nectar, and it's been killing my CPU. The VT4, I'm pretty sure I've looked into it. Yes, I have. Yeah, definitely have considered that, and that might be one of the next big gets for me. It's tough to sing, especially on like higher pitch, sustained notes. It's pretty tough not to go flat or to have it waver. I'll get there. It's yeah, performance and singing at the same time. It's a challenge. It's very challenging. I'm not a singer, but I do try. Yeah, thank you so much. Your mic is low. Yeah, it might be. I'm coming in at minus 25. So yes, it is actually quite low. But yes, thank you so much, Chill, for tuning in, as well as we had another new one today. So many comments. Thank you so much, Soul Vishal, as well, and anyone else who did not comment. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, this was a fun one, man. This was. Who are you telling? I don't know. This was a fun one. They're all fun. They're all a blast. Oh, yeah. So definitely stay tuned. Friday, 9 a.m. EST. I'll be getting this one out there. I still got to maximize the loudness and whatnot. If you're following along, today is leg day. Of course, starting with cardio. Can't skip leg day. I do a 3-on, 1-off, 2-on, 1-off cycle. And a weekly, and except technically Sunday it's an off day, but I do disc golf every Sunday, no matter what. Rain, tsunami, small tornadoes, series of cyclones, if you will. I'll be dodging them and playing disc golf, and you're out there for 2.5 hours, and it's a great time. In nature, and do it with my friends as well. So that's, an off day, but still getting, burning 900 calories or playing disc golf. But, I always do the rest day after legs and after back. Big days on those days. So stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. Ooh, nice. Other disc golfers. Yeah, buddy. I love disc golf. Oh, it's just zen. Being out there in nature. It's a walk through the woods with a purpose. Of course, you're with your buddies. Or even alone. And it is a really good time. Really, really good time. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't, please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell if this is your jam. It took a little bit of time today. It was a little bit dry in the beginning, but worth it. So worth it. So much fun. If you haven't checked it out, I do the tacos and techno thing every Tuesday, buddy. And that is right here. That was a good time. That was a lot of fun. Tasty tacos as always. Turkey burger, though. You won't catch me slipping. No. Not today. No. So, yeah. It'd mean the world to me if you did. If you haven't. And also, please check out Symptoms of Reality. These guys on it every single day. Day 70 days in a row today. Better believe it. It's going to be 71. These guys are awesome. Doing, check out their hardware jam as well. Although I think the results are when? This Friday? I believe. But yeah, they do live jamming, podcast, hilarious people. Marilyn over there is awesome. Everyone in their chat's awesome, very lively. Give them a big welcome when they come in, because you're going to get a song. And their song is awesome. Their welcome song is so fun. You will feel welcome, and you will be smiling. Tomorrow. Oh, Thursday. Okay. Yes, Thursday. But yes, thank you again for tuning in. Have a beautiful day. It's another beautiful day. I'm not sure where we're at here with the weather. Um, Very high pollen today. Oh, watch out. 74 though. Full sun, baby. Full sun. That's great. I'm gonna be listening to this song doing cardio, and I think it's pretty close, but maybe a couple finishing touches. Take a listen on Friday. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Peace out, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts. Ooh, yeah. Have a great day.